So, hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot. This is a journal reading for all the Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 20th till the 26th of January. The roles can be reversed also. Please keep that in mind. If no, it's not your story, if it is not resonating, don't try to fit yourself forcible into the reading, honey. Now, want to be a reader like me? Purchase my course. Link is in description. For healing sessions or personal reading, check out the description box and book your slots accordingly. And for Ho'oponopono workshop or self-love ebook, you can check out the description box and find them in the links. Okay, let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see. We have the Queen of Swords. Someone here is kind of feeling very detached in the situation, and or they're feeling like they should be practical rather than being emotional about it. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. There's a sense of detachment. There's a sense of maybe not talking to each other even properly. Hmm? This person is hurt, and that is why they feel like behaving like this. Knight of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Hanged Man. Okay, they feel like happiness is very far away from the situation. They are in this energy of surrendering to the divine, and whatever is come, they are trying to take it as a practical thing, whatever is coming in the situation. But at the same time, they are feeling like this connection have the potential to become something really beautiful, but right now it's going to take a lot of time for that like time to arrive, that happiness to arrive, and they feel like they should just surrender to the divine. Whatever will happen eventually. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? Alubela. Two of Wands. So from your side, you feel like just watching, just waiting and watching. You do have another option in your life, and or you have another thing that you are very focused on apart from this love and relationship area. But you are in this energy of waiting and watching and hoping for the best. Let's clarify the Two of Wands here. We have the Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Out the way you wanted it to work out, and you're just waiting for the time when either you will be able to move on from it completely, or you will be able to restore this connection, or restart this connection in some with someone. Take it how it resonates with you according to your energies, but you're kind of heartbroken. You are in this energy of wanting to restore the balance back in your life, with or without this person. You are in just in this waiting and watching mode. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation? Strength card. Their intention is to use all of their strength and courage to not to get involved in the situation too much as of now. Maybe they are trying their best to not to do anything stupid in this direction. Let's clarify the Strength card, honey. We have the King of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Hermit. See, this person doesn't want to take any kind of action until unless they are 1000% sure about the future direction of the situation. They are thinking about long term in their life. They are thinking about commitment, marriage, or something stable on the table for them. And at the same time, they are not sure whether they will be ever able to get it from this connection, from this situation. That is why they just want to keep their energies to themselves, keep their feelings to themselves, and they want to take action only when they're going to be certain that this is the situation that they should put in the effort and energy in. Yeah. Okay, let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? High Priestess. You just want to listen to your intuition. You just want to keep your energies shut, keep your energies down, or you can say keep your mouth shut, because you think your intuition is kind of telling you to stay quiet as much as possible. Let's clarify the High Priestess here. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, right? See, you just want to get out of this feeling lost and feeling left out in the cold kind of energy. So yeah, I'm sorry about the mic problem. So you just want to be in this energy of letting go of this energy of feeling left out in the cold and feeling like a victim. It's like coming out of the victim mode and taking a stand for yourself and moving on from the past baggages. This is what you want to do in silence. You just want to move on from every feeling that gave you this energy of feeling left out in the cold, or not being good enough, or not being deserving enough, and all that. You just want to move on in silence from all the past baggages, from all the past hurt and pain, and listen to your intuition before taking any kind of life changing decisions, right? Let's see what's coming towards you till the 26th of January. Just take it away. We have the King of Cups. It's emotional contentment, emotional maturity, emotional contentment, and emotional fulfillment. Let's clarify the King of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Magician. So you will be finally in this energy of putting in the effort and energy in manifesting new love, or manifesting this energy of universe. Please give me the courage and the strength to open up my heart chakra again towards other people, other options, and other things. Right. So manifesting new love and putting in the effort and energy in that direction is going to be the outcome for you, where you are going to be in this energy of let me be emotionally stable and emotionally content with whatever I have, and let's start manifesting this energy of calling in our soulmate. You are calling in your soulmate, hmm, in your life. For you, the guidance here is the Six of Cups. Whatever lessons you have got from your past, whatever happened, you can't change it. You still miss somebody, you still miss their energy, you still miss their presence from time to time. But here you have to understand one point, honey, that whatever happened for a reason. Maybe this person and you have a chance again in this lifetime, maybe never, right? But whatever lessons and blessings you got from that particular person or situation, please keep that in mind always, and then move forward, right? Because the past is the past. You know, there's a reason the past is in the past. Okay, this is a soul connection that I can literally feel in my gut right now. But this is something that you have to work on, this knowledge, this understanding that past is gone, and that is the past because of some reason, and you have to understand the reason properly here. Take the lessons and the blessings with you and move to the next chapter of your life, right? So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. See you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you. Namaste.